Welcome back guys, Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Peregrino. It's a dark isometric survival adventure where you explore a cursed forest by day and manage your caravan by night. Gather resources, hunt deadly creatures, upgrade your caravan, care for companions, and lead them through the vast wilderness in search of New Eden. This is from Dredge Studios. It came out on the 6th of March. They were kind enough to provide me with a key to check this out. Lots of little kind of mini games for gathering things and stuff like that, although we are playing, obviously, towards the end of March. They've already done a couple of patches, fixed a load of things, like made the day a bit longer. They've made the mini games optional. Apparently, they're good, but you know, as you progress into the late game, they get a bit tedious. So they've given you the option to switch those off and things like that as well, which is nice. Good to see that they are listening to feedback and making changes and things like that as they progress with the game. It is £14.49 and it is a 1.0 technically. It's not early access or anything like that, but like I said, you can see that the devs are dropping patches, which is nice to see. So curious with this one. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's like, what the world is about, how the survival mechanics hold up, what the combat's like, and the gameplay and everything. The caravan kind of companion kind of thing is very interesting to me. Looking forward to it. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Peregrino. I fear the forest, though it feeds me. I covet the light, though it shields me. I seek the seals, though they are not mine to find. For I do not seek to find paradise, but to deserve it. This is your camp. Here you can craft, cook, rest, and prepare for the dangers of the night. Use the blueprint table to construct new workstations and unlock better equipment. A trusty caravan. We can press F to open our storage. We've got... ooh, very Dredge-like in terms of like the slots. We've got a storage on the left here. Oh, it's very Dredge-like, except it's just not a boat. Oh. Do we just put this... right click to rotate? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Can we stack them? Oh, we can't stack them. So we can stack in storage, but we can't stack in the main inventory. Okay. And then we can open the fireplace. We'll be able to cook vegetables, meat, and fish, choosing our dish sizes, depending on what we put in there. We've got our workbench. We've got our crafting, basic materials, wood pieces. We can make arrows, basic tools as well. What do we need to make some basic tools? We'll need some sticks and stones, which top right, it says prepare yourself to enter the forest. Gather branches, gather sharp rocks. Over here we've got the blueprint table. It seems like we give them what we need, the items we find, and that'll unlock from weapons, quivers, all that kind of stuff as well. Stitching slots to your backpack, that would be good. Right, let's gather some sticks. So shift to sprint. Have a little stamina bar down here. We got health, food, and faith. Technically satiety. And we got our days and timer as well. Okay. Oh, so you gotta like you press F to search the ground and then you can move it all over. Interesting. You can pick up cranberries. Everything takes time. Cranberries are... right, as a fan of Dredge, I actually quite like this, that it's kind of like a dark but survival take on it. Like with the inventory system for sure. And a bit like the boat in Dredge, you feel weighty, but you know, with purpose. Okay. Some more branches to pick up there. Still need a few more. There's a pile here. Some blueberries. Blueberries are also L-shaped. You need a seal of sacrifice. Sacred seals. Throughout the forest, you will find 5 sacred seals that you must obtain in order to complete the altar of devotion. The HUD will display the total number of seals you have collected and how many remain. Is this our main... Kind of just thrown us in, hasn't it? Like, doesn't... No story or purpose. Who are we? Why are we here? But I'm curious, so it's doing something right. Right. To craft a tattered bow by using the workbench and craft arrows by using the workbench. We need 9 arrows. Okay. So a tattered bow, we need wood pieces. And arrow shafts. So we need 3 of these. And we click and hold. And then we can make 3 of these. There we go. And then we can make 10 of these. There we go. And now we can make a bow. Okay. And so we can put the bow as our main weapon. Thankfully it doesn't take up a slot. And we've got the quiver, which includes the arrow. And you got some stats here: velocity, breaking chance, and +1 damage. So I guess like 60% chance to break, 40% chance you can pick it back up. That's quite fair, I guess. The blueberries give +7. Rocks here as well. So hold the right mouse button to aim your bow, and then left mouse button to charge. And release to shoot. Okay. Harvest plants to get fruits, hunt animals to get their meat, and then craft an axe by using the workbench. We can probably get an axe now as well, can't we? We get these. A sickle. Craft an axe. And chop down the tree. At the moment, I have left the... Can we put that in secondary weapon? No? Okay. At the moment, I have left the... okay, so our tools... We take everything. I've left the mini games on because I want to try what they're like, see what they're like. So chopping trees, fishing, all that kind of stuff. It all has mini games. But like I said in the intro, they did add a thing because that was one of the common things people were saying, was that it gets tedious after a while. Really fun to begin with. Tedious once you like mid to late game. Save the game by interacting with an extraction bell. They also allow you to fast travel to other discovered extraction bells. Send and retrieve items to your camp storage. Okay, so we've got different places we can go. Okay. We've got a processor. Most items can be processed into basic materials. Processing remains, marked in blue, is often the most efficient way to obtain certain resources, and sometimes the only way to acquire rare components. Okay, so putting like a log in would give you like sticks and cloth. Okay, yeah. To change our arrows. And then, because we've got a knife, left click by default is just, you know, stabbing. Okay. Well, let's go this way first. Let's chop down a pine tree. Press F when the axe aligns with the dashed line indicator. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it wants some precision. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna turn mini games off. I'm rubbish at this. Honestly... That's quite cool. Depleted, you get 1 log from it though. Just the one. Pretty stingy. But I like as well when you press tab. I love it when games do this. You like take your backpack off and you're like actually rummaging through it. I really like that. Tainted Forest is this way. Lake of Reflection. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave... Can we... Oh, middle mouse. Got nice quality of life stuff going on here, which is cool. Go to the glimmering glade. Sounds like there might be some deer there or something that we can hunt. Need to get some meat. The left shift to sprint. This consumes stamina. Can we, like, crouch? I guess we're kind of already kind of stealthing in a way. Honestly, not sure what to expect in terms of is this a difficult game? Is it hardcore? Are we gonna get hunted? I mean, it says it's a dark isometric survival adventure. And it's a cursed forest, so you'd expect there to be some threat. But I haven't really looked up too much about it, if I'm honest. I like to go into these, ideally, as blind as I can. I can give you my honest first impressions. I can see, like, I like the novelty and I like the idea behind it. I can see why after a certain amount of time you are gonna, like, you're just gonna turn those off. The mini games, I mean. I really like the I love Dredge. Dredge is like one of my favorite indie games of the past few years. So to see they've pretty much just picked up the inventory system, which is no issue from my side of things. I think that's, you know, it's a good system. And not weight based. You can carry as long as you can Tetris fit it, basically. Do have a little map here, and we've got the global map and the regional map, so you can see the glimmering glade. You see the outline here. We're in this bottom little bit down here. Quite nice. I like the UI. I think it's quite nice and clear. It wants us to build a kitchen cart. We've got a couple of tutorials going on at the moment. Got a glossary of all our different bits and pieces we've got unlocked. I can hear to the side of my screen. I can hear something. So we need a shovel to dig. Okay. Didn't count the plants we already harvested, so it wants us to do 5 more because it just counted that first one we did. Oh, there we go. Okay. As sunset approaches, the forest extraction bells begin to ring. Look for one to exit the level, as the lurking abominations in the forest will hunt you down at night. Certain actions such as chopping trees or gathering items cause time to pass faster. When this happens, an hourglass appears. I'm going to lose this arrow. Oh no. Need a sickle. So it's a little bit like an extraction shooter. Like not extraction shooter in that way, but oh, there we go. But in the sense of we can't just leave the way we came. Can we not? I'm going to waste time going back now, but I get if you're like further ahead. Yeah, even you can see the little timer on the bottom left spinning every time we do something. Again, very similar to Dredge, so it doesn't actually, you can wander around and time doesn't move. And we can travel to camp. Okay, we can travel to camp if we want to. So is time moving only when we do something? When we search, I think. Oh, no. Time is ticking slowly as well. I was wondering because, what if we stand still? Dredge has a system as well where when you move or do any fishing or anything like that, the time moves. But I guess we are moving, so time moves as well. Oh, they can spot you from a mile away. Okay. Guide the blade along the cut indicators without touching the borders. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna get hunted and murdered, aren't I? But depleted. We've got some food, we've got some stuff. And you can obtain some other stuff, but we haven't found that. Right. And it gets very dark. I'm gonna follow the road. I'm gonna head back to camp. Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh! Oh shit! Wow! Wow, it's like a smoke monster. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't wanna mess with that. Oh, okay. I underestimated that completely. Wow. Okay. So we could put pine wood in there. That would give us sticks. We've got jagged stone. That would give us sharp rocks. I don't know if we need these things individually. Rabbit pelts would give us some leather. And we'll keep everything else for now. We've used the process. We got an achievement for that, apparently. Shovel, we're gonna need some sticks and some cloth. Same with this. And I guess in terms of blueprints, kitchen. Find when you find into nourishing rations for the road ahead. So we can craft one of these. Get a kitchen pot. There we go. I like this. I like this stuff. And I need a lot more cloth, but we can unlock armor, trinkets, and pouches. Look for some hemp fiber, some more leather. You're kind of just going off exploring, doing what you can, getting stuff you can, and then upgrading your camp, and then you can go out stronger. As someone who's a fan of the extraction genre, this is kind of a cool way of how it's doing it, with a bit of dredge inventory, and maybe a bit of like I don't know, like dark wood or like a top down. So and like I said, creepy shadow wolves from the apparently. So, oh, and everything is in our storage. It's already taken it out of our inventory as well. So that's pretty cool. And we can craft straight from there as well, and you can actually filter it. It's got some nice quality of life. So we've expanded the slots, so now we can cook 6. So we could do some rabbit with blueberries. And that will give us 45 satiety, 100% chance of vigor, and fervor for 90 seconds. No fish, but we'll do vegetables and meat. Medium. Okay, and we cooked our first meal. That was the achievement. And we got wild green stew. So vigor increased by 50 for both health and stamina. 100%. But only for a minute and a half. And I guess we do 2 berries. Just a vegetable, and we can get wild root stew. Max stamina for 50. Okay. So our faith is lower as a result. Got a processor. Obviously, we need to find the extraction bell in the Glimmering Glade, which we're not going to find right now. So we just come here and we skip, we rest. Yep, we sleep. Okay. And okay, the more you sleep, the more you heal. What time is it? I'm confused. Is this... This looks like it would be morning. Then sun, midday, sunset, night. Maybe. Let's sleep so that we are full health at least. 5 hours. Solid. Yeah, we're already a little bit into day 2. Okie dokie. So, do we choose to eat this now? What is our... 50, so 60 at the moment. Oh. Eat. Tasty. Okay. And then see our health is more. We got our thing ramped up there as well. Cool. If we try and get a few more rabbits. I'm curious, do things come back? No, the tree's still chopped down. Okay. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, the rabbit's still there. Yep. You can, like, use the mouse to, like, point off the screen slightly. Very, like, where you think it'll be. Which is nice. There we go. Right? Okay, we got the rabbit pelt. And then we go again. It, like I said, cool idea. 100% will, like, turn this off after a while. Actually get our arrow back there as well. Which, we can send to inventory. Automatically goes in, which is nice. We kind of want to try and find, if we can. Ooh. There we go. Oh, there's the arrow there as well. Nice. Put that back too. So yeah, we want to find this extraction thing. And that's a nice quick thing that we can get out if we need to. Okay, messed that up. Like, off my screen I can hear all the little critters and stuff. Sound-wise, it's quite cool. Yeah, I need a little bit of urgency. I need to probably be sprinting more than I am. Ooh. Oh. I'm not happy about that, but... we found a wolf. Oh, he started again as well. Oh, no. Okay, this is like Operation. You ever play that game? As a kid, and it like... bzz. Wolf pelt. Oh, no. Some more? Some bones or anything, or... Oh, we get a wolf tooth. And we get our arrows back. All of them. Nice. Okay, do we need... Okay, we gotta go. Took my bandages. Annoyingly. Didn't take my bandages, but in the sense of I obviously unequipped them. I'm so nervous. That's the bell. That's the extraction bell. Load of blood over there. Dum-dum-dum-dum. See, I really like this because like I said, I like the extraction genre. And there's something about it that just like makes me be more reckless than I would normally. You're meant to be more careful, and I am like careful, I guess. But I constantly like push my luck. So can we climb this? Oh, we can. We can press space to climb. And we're coming back with like full pockets, so I'm fine with this. Also, we can send all the... Oh, we can use it as a checkpoint. Okay. We can send all this in. So if we did die... Not the end of the world. Definitely... Wait, where are my bandages? Didn't use them, did I? Am I missing something? Oh, I don't know. It's almost nighttime though. So we can just head back and travel. Items have been stored. Let me check my storage. Maybe you can't pull the bandages out. I'm gonna have to look at the look at the. I can't remember. Like, I didn't use them. Did I drop them? Oh, did I process them thinking they were the wrong thing? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's... Oh, we can stack that. That's fine. I think jagged stone we're just putting in there anyway. Processing. That is fine. And we can put logs in there. I think... Actually, no. We don't want to put the log in there. We want to, if anything, get more logs. So, let's... How many arrows we got? 7. Let's make one batch of arrows, because now we've got a full quiver. There we go. Let's get 2 of these. Now, we need cloth. Now we have leather. How are we getting cloth? We need... Oh, we need a tailor. We need cloth. Processing fiber remains. So, we need a sickle. Not very durable. But we can harvest herbs and fiber. Yeah. So, there's durability with them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The skinning knife's on 22 out of 40. Oh, because I used it for stabbing, but also... Yeah, for that as well. And I guess, depending, like... If we were like, oh, I'm not going to be chopping trees, then I can leave the axe home. Like, you know, I don't need to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Right, well, we can... Be smart. We're probably going to save that, to be fair. And let's go for... Can we go for, like, all the meat? Actually doesn't do as well. Healthy diet, I guess. Giving us different different stuff, right? Potential. Like rolls the dice, I think. Yeah, we got forager's stew. Both do the same thing, just a different name, I guess. So fair enough. Don't know what it is about the faith, like in terms of how we level up our faith, but it's all good. So ideally, the next run, we want to get some stuff so we can make some cloth, which we'll be able to get from processing. Chop a tree down, ideally. Fine metal. Herbs. Divine tears. Processing aberrations. The arrow types, higher level tools and bows. We need birch wood and cloth. Okay. Let's sleep. And again, because we're relying on this for like... We shouldn't need to do too much there. I'm thinking we can sit here and we can... We can eat that. Can't actually make bandages, so... Guessing we just figure it out. Like I said, we could check a different place, but we don't know where that bell is now. Got a good little route for I think let's get some hemp. We'll use today as a healing day as well. Basically what we're gonna benefit from. Gonna get some hemp, cut a couple of trees down, get a little stockpile of that going. And then we can go from there. So chop down the pine tree. There we go. Wait, where'd that go? I'll pick up the pine wood. There we go. Right, somewhere over there that we could like over here, right? We could do life wall herbs. There we go. Now we can pick these up. Oh, we were probably always able to pick that up. That's restorative. Oh, but you can't just use that. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Oh, I dropped it again. Yeah, like I said, I actually like the minigames at the moment. I think it's a cool idea. I like they do make it optional, so then you can self-impose that, I guess, if you want to make that easier on yourself or not. Oh, you can only hold it for a certain amount of time. Yeah, wolves are no joke. They took a couple of arrows and a couple of stabby stabs. Okay, I wonder what else you can get from a rabbit. We can harvest. Okay, so when it aligns, you press F and okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. Cool. And that's depleted. As we're going here as well. Remember, the aim of today's is mainly for fiber, herbs, if we can find any, and some more rabbit if we want. Guess we'll need a bigger axe for the better trees, like the thicker trees. There's obviously, so we can climb, but you need to be of a certain. Seems like we want to go up there as well. So let's go have a look up this way. Oh, trees in my way. There we go. Some cranberries, because like I said, the veggie and meat combo is the better one at the moment. Just cautious of a wolf coming back up, but we know this is a little secret area of sorts. Got some arrows. And a sigil of Pilgrim's Road, plus 20 faith, a worn emblem carried by those who walk in search of absolution. A trinket, but we can't use it yet, because I think we need to unlock that. Okay. We can reveal the map limits, okay. Okay, cool. So there's actually 2 bells. And a couple more exits, so we find this in each section. I like that. I really like that. I think it's quite cool. We know there was the wolf this way. Yeah, I don't think we're going to really be progressing through the boundaries that much, but good to know. Also good to know that there is no bell over this way or anything like that. 2 bells. We know where one of them is. Some cotton here as well. Hoping the wolf doesn't come back. I'm guessing the rabbit did, so I'm guessing... There's the dead wolf. Smart. Probably. Get up here. Oh, so we need a pickaxe to mine this. Okay. Can we... No, we can't climb that. Okay. So they don't come back straight away, I'm guessing. Grass is much darker in here. I don't think it's worth us risking going further in at the moment. Sun is setting. Very curious. Think we can climb up this way? You can. Okay, okay, so we can climb that way. Load of cotton. Nice. Let's I guess move everything in the first instance. I'm so greedy. I'm such a loot goblin. Okay, there's another wolf up there. Oh, the tree fell on us. I didn't even know it could do that. Oh, that's another thing you gotta be careful of. Right, let's get out of here. So, yeah, I think that's good to know. That's good to know. Open map. So much for healing this time around. Damn. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, we haven't even met any NPCs yet. I think should we go to a different map tomorrow? Let's process so we can send a whole stack of that. We got loads of cloth. That's good. We got some sticks, so that's not. Like process one. Do that. There we go. Okay. And then we can, again, I like that it has like emptied all of our stuff for us. Oh, I shouldn't have processed that. I should have checked. I think the tailor's going to be more important than the blacksmith. Okay. I really like how the camp just expands over time. And we get more stuff. So stitching. Some items such as quivers can hold other items inside of them. This is the only way to expand your inventory. To use them, you must stitch them to your specific slots of your backpack. Okay. This is, yes, this is like your, exactly the same system as Dredge. It's not the Dredge devs. I did just have a little glance over at the name again, Inverse Studios. These are the guys that did Creatures of Ava, I believe. The very colorful, kind of friendly Pokemon. Were they just publishers of that, or did they 11-bit with the publishers? Yeah, so their previous game was all about empathy and like a creature saving game, not a creature capturing game. And you tame the creatures and heal the ecosystem from a life-consuming infection. And then they've gone, with all that empathy and niceties, they've gone full, like, darkness consumes, like shadow wolves attack at night. You will kill rabbits in the first hour. Like, yeah. They've done a whole 180. That's, okay. So this is where all the rabbit stuff, okay. We can have extra quivers. We can have some nice armor. And there needs to be stitched to the backpack to place items inside. But you get your flax fibers for that. Wolf pelts. So the progression is then hunting the animals to get the bits you need. And your trinkets. So we can make increase max health by 30%. Heal 5% of damage done, but decreases max health by 20%. Martyr's Chains. This is basically like heal with your output, but your max health is decreased. And Husk of the Tireless. Decrease the max stamina, but increase max health. So get more health, but you have less stamina running around. To be fair, you might lose a dodge from that, but that one could be quite good. We've got a little stitching table here. We can do, you could unstitch that, stitch that. You know, you could put it wherever if you wanted to. We need to hunt more rabbits next time. What about this? Can we put this? No. Okay. And why can we put this on our trinket now? I'm confused. Like, does it? I don't know what we do with the sigils. It might be used as like a crafting item, perhaps. I'm not sure. I don't think it gives me. I don't know what happens when my faith gets low. But yeah, it doesn't boost my faith. So I'm not too sure of that. Put those in there. I guess we're going to want to work towards the laboratory, but we need metal pieces, which means we need a pickaxe. Can we make a pickaxe? We can, and we can do a shovel. You got valuables. Shovel needs cloth as well. Okay, well, we'll go with the pickaxe for now. Oh, okay. Really got to make your choices. Here we go. Let's sacrifice a bit of daytime, but yeah. I should eat something. We should. Hunger. As time passes, you'll grow hungry. To restore hunger, right-click food in your inventory and select eat. Raw food provides little nourishment. Cook ingredients at a kitchen in your camp to create more filling rations and sustain your journey. Okay, well, we will... Oh. Okay, you need to, like, move them over. Nice. Okay. Let's go out to the Tainted Forest. Doesn't sound like such a lovely place to go, but I'll allow it. Let's see. I really like this. I think... don't know how many regions there are, but for £14... pretty interesting. Like what I'm playing at the moment. Running like locked 420, 4K. Didn't mean to say that earlier. It's not, I mean, it's not the type of game. It's got a nice art style, but you know, it's not like it's hyper fidelity or anything like that. Photorealistic. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks nice. You see the grass moving and all that kind of stuff, and sound is good. Made sure I didn't let the tree fall on me that time. I like how there's like the use of terrain. Oh. Use of the environment as well. Hand of the martyr. That's that thing we need for a trinket. Oh, no. Some cloth. Can't state enough how unsafe I feel. Oh, faith. Time spent in the forest erodes your faith. When it runs low, despair follows. Restore faith by praying at shrines or by right-clicking relics in your inventory and selecting study. Bandits and thieves often carry stolen relics, but they will not surrender them without a fight. Oh, so we could study it. Does that use it up? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we needed it, but it's gone, so R.I.P. I'm gonna chop another tree down. Oh, there we go. I've got a lot of practice from playing Dredge and trying to squeeze as much fish and like different rods and trawler nets and stuff like that. I know I'm talking about Peregrino right now, but you guys haven't played Dredge, even if you think the idea of a fishing game is a bit, oh, I don't like fishing game. Like, Dredge is not a fishing game. It looks like a fishing game. You do catch fish. It's not a fishing game. 100% recommend. Plays great on Steam Deck as well. I think there's a little blackberry bush in there. Ideally, we could do a rabbit. Which there was... oh, there's someone. Yeah, we can shoot the body down. The sound effects of everything in the forest is insane. Sermons of the Silent Prophet and a frayed scarf. What is this? King's Herb. Okay, let's drop that. Counts as 2 with double effects. It's high quality as well. Did you just... Oh no, you can't eat them. We could eat these, but... Okay. For the best. I am full. I think I'm gonna find the bell as easy this time, am I? There was like a little... Oh, there's the cartographer thing, though. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's over there. Mushrooms. Up we go. Bell's over that way. To reveal the map limits. Show me. Okay, we can make that. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, God. No. Extraction. Extraction. Right, open map. Oh, we're still vulnerable. We're actually still vulnerable while we're doing that. We can see if the wolf's still there tomorrow, but yeah. That's probably moldy because he's died overnight. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I need to get better at dodging that first. Okay, so you get a potential of 1 to 2 with this, okay. I didn't actually mine anything, did I? With my pickaxe. What I should have done. I keep forgetting. I'm going in for this. Then I forget. But now we can use ferrite ore to make ferrite reinforcements. We can make a mace. You can set traps. So you set a trap and then lure a wolf into it. And then you can use a repair kit as well. We need a lot more metal pieces for that. And then augments. Is that what the sigil's for? You can put like that in there. I don't know. It's armor and trinkets. Okay. Gives you aberration luck plus 10 if you attach it. Okay. I guess the rabbit's probably like a rabbit paw, isn't it? Like a lucky rabbit's foot. If there's probably what they're... There's like a chance to get it. Something like that. I didn't get my arrows back either, did I? That's okay though. That's okay. Get a few of those. Okay. Alright. Well, we definitely need to heal. I guess, like I said, we need to get some metals so that we can make the alchemy, the laboratory, and that will let us have the restoration elixirs. But in terms of... It seems like it probably just saves each day. And like I said, your ultimate goal then is that you're trying to find these seals. And there are apparently NPCs and things like that, and they'll give you quests and like go fetch this and stuff like that, but I haven't found any so far. But that was just a little taster at the moment of how the game's looking right now. Let me know what you guys think. So I'm going to leave it for this one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. This was Peregrino. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.